Waking up dead inside of my head will never, never do. There is no medicine to take. I've had a chance to be insane asylum from the falling rain. I've had a chance to break.
My name's Rory Mason. I'm 33 years old, and the sport, passion, hobby, lifestyle choice, if you like, for me is surfing, and I've been surfing for 21 years. I guess one of the most memories that sort of sticks with me is surfing with my brother down at Hendra. Probably when I very first started, going out of my depth for the first time on a surfboard and kind of coming in on my knees and then drop me and then eventually getting to my feet. And I remember that really well. My brother standing on the beach cheering. We were taking turns on the surfboard. It was the first time I'd done it all on my own without being held or pushed in by my dad. I guess the second memory that really sticks is getting my first ever barrel. And I remember that literally like it was yesterday, and that was at Port 11. Like most of my surfing now is done in West Cornwall, and I fit surfing now around obviously my family life, around my career, but I work really hard to make sure I kind of surf as much as I possibly can, whether it's getting up at 5, 6 in the morning and going before work, or going at the very back end of the day. Now, as I said, I've got more responsibilities. I tend to surf the breaks that are closer to where I work and live. I do surf at Gadreevy quite a lot because it's really close to my house. It gets phenomenally busy at Gadreevy, and surfing has just got so popular in the last sort of 10 years. It can be quite frustrating and busy down there sometimes. You know, you go down to have a surf and relax, and you end up kind of getting in people's way and they're getting in your way, and it sort of is a bit like being on the M25, it feels sometimes down at Gadreevy. But yeah, I guess Portown is one of my favourite North Coast waves. I really like Chapel Porth as well. It's still quite a quiet spot, and it's got sort of quite a local scene down there, and there's kind of a, not like a hierarchy, but there's order in the water. People understand the basic rules of surfing about not dropping in and not snaking, so that's good because that's gone at Gadreevy and has been gone for some time. And I like surfing at Gwithian as well. Gwithian has a really good shape wave that breaks out in front of the lifeguard hut, and it's quite consistent because there's a big rock out to sea that breaks the swell up, so you generally get a decent sort of shape wave there when the conditions are right. But I haven't really got a favourite spot. They all have their day. With surfing, it's, you know, you've heard the saying, time and tide waits for no man. You've got to kind of be there on the right tide at the right time, and you'll score great conditions. Every beach pumps on the right day, so yeah, all of them really. I'm really lucky. I've been able to go all over the world surfing. It's hard to say that a particular one spot being better than somewhere else, because one of the great things about surfing is sort of no two waves are the same. Even when you're surfing a reef break and it makes the waves break in a similar way, every wave is completely different in its characteristics. But I've got a few. I guess I had an amazing surf for sort of three weeks of perfect waves. I had one of my best friends, a guy called Neil Holland, in Indonesia, a wave called Balangin, and it's incredibly hollow in the middle section, and yeah, it was just awesome getting perfect barrels and 4-foot waves, just day after day for 3 weeks, 3 surfs a day. I don't think I've ever been as tired in my life. It's defined who I am. It's brought so much enjoyment to my life. You know, I absolutely love being in the sea, not just surfing, but being a surfer has sort of got me into all these other water kind of based sports. I guess it just means like pure unaffected happiness. When you're having a good surf, conditions are right, you're with the right friends, or you're on your own, or you're just surfing good waves and you're getting the waves you want, it's just pure happiness. And as I said, it's not something you definitely can't buy. It's just inner happiness and total stoke, really.